Good morning, guys. It's Tim from Tim's Adventures. On this video I'm going to be showing you sapphires for sale in the rough. Now I've been selling sapphires for about 14 years to everybody all around the world, and basically they've gone up in price dramatically, is because for a simple fact that a lot of the time the price of sapphires was hidden upon the knowledge. Once you knew where to get it, better price, you got the better price, and it was hidden for a long time. So now with the internet and so forth, more abundant and more well known about the Australian sapphires, the price has gone up because the quality is there, and they were usually people ripped you off. They were reselling them for a much larger price to overseas buyers and so forth, and they were making the money, whereas the miner was getting very little. So anyhow, here are some sapphires that I'm selling, and we'll have a look at them now. Okay, here we go. All right, and thank you to John. He sent me this torch. I can put this reduction bit on the torch, and then it doesn't affect the phone. If I don't have this on, this phone won't work. The GoPro camera works fine with the torch without this, but this one doesn't. Okay, let me show you the first one. Okay, the first one is 24 carats, 24.5, $35 per carat, and it has a crack in it. $857 total. The stone, it's a big stone. That's it there, and we'll have a look at it now. That's the stone there, and it's a nice stone. It might need heat treatment, I don't know. Majority of the time, if I'm going to heat treat stones, I will heat treat stones after cutting, not before. Now here is the crack. There's a crack right there. It doesn't go all the way through, of course, and I might get a better angle. See, there's the darkness that creates the crack. There it is there. Okay, you can see it there. Again, this stone will cut large. Now, 24 carat, you're definitely going to get a 5 carat stone out of this. So, it's up to the person whether they're willing or not. Yeah, and depends on the clarity of the stone after cutting. To me, I prefer, if you're going to heat treat a stone after, because you don't know what sort of stone. It's very difficult to tell sometimes which way the stone's going to react after cutting, and so be it. But yeah, she's a ripper. That's a big stone. It's huge, and it's got good color in it. Yes, it is darker, but depending on the cut and how you cut it, if you do a shallow crown and allow more light to come in, well, that's it. That lightens the stone. And of course, heat treatment, as I said, does lighten the stone up. And that's, like I said, you wouldn't heat treat this stone prior because of the cut, the crack. If you heat treat it, the crack will go further. That's it. Yeah, So you'd cut this and have 2 stones out of it. All right, guys, that's the first one. So that's $857 plus postage and insurance. Okay, next one is 8.7 carat, $600. Okay, we'll have a look at this one. Now, we'll look at the shape. There's the shape. Ideal for a trillion. Okay, that's it there. So that's your table there. And that's the side profile. So this will cut minimum 2 carat plus. Okay, because of the shape. Whoa, there it goes. See? Now she's starting to react. But yeah, that's a nice stone. Again, if you want to lighten the stone, you can heat treat it. But again, like I said, I wouldn't heat treat stones. I don't heat treat stones first off. The stones from Bedford Hill, where I'm at, majority of the time they don't need heat treatment. Okay, so this one's $8.7, $600 plus postage and insurance. Okay, next lot we have 18.25 carats, 6 sapphires, $25 per carat. This is a parcel of sapphires. Okay, and we'll have a look at this. Okay, and these are like 2.8. This one 3.25. This one's a little bit larger too, a party 3.85. Then you got a little bit smaller ones, 2.8, and this one 2.75 and 2.75. Now we'll have a look at them. Okay, well, the light can't go because they're pretty light. Well, they're not dark anyhow. So you can do a small stone out of that, or you can skin polish it and put it in a pendant. Again, next one, this one here, very pretty. Again, same thing, you can cut it if you want. This one's definite party color. Okay, it's a nice size cutter. And so is this one. It's nice and clear. You can see in that little shadow mark there, a little window, what we'd call it there, very pretty. This one too, the cross table is yellow, white and blue. That's the table there, very nice. And this one too is a very nice little cutter, very pretty. Okay, and that is $456, 25 per carat plus postage and insurance. Okay, now we get on to the little bit bigger stones. Okay, this parcel is $1,342, 26.85 carats, $50 per carat. Okay, plus postage and insurance. Now we'll have a look at these sizes. These are ranging from 4.5 carats up, 5 to 5 point something. Okay, 4 carat. All good shapes, well, reasonably good shapes, what I consider. Okay, as you can see, now have a look at that. That is an absolute stunner of a stone. Okay, that's why these ones demand a much larger price, and plus most of these stones, like these stones, will cut a carat plus. All right, this one's a little bit darker, but still a beautiful stone. Okay, this one here, that one might need a bit of heat on it. This one definitely not. Okay, lovely. And this one, check that out. Beautiful stone. And last but not least, this one. Yeah, again, you'd cut this on the cross table, not on the table. Okay, and that's $50 per carat. So that's that parcel. Now, next one is one that I recently found, a 14 carat. This is $1,000 for the stone, plus postage and insurance. And I'll show you why. I actually thought when I first got this stone that it needed heat treatment, but it doesn't. All because here it's a natural chip, whether a rock squashed it once upon a time, but I'll try to point this out and show you what I'm talking about. it shows a window all the way to the back, and that's it there, and it is crystal clear inside. So this stone has like a film over it. Oh, sorry guys. Okay, if you look at it, there's a film over the stone, right, which makes it look like as if it's a little bit blurry inside, which you would consider as heat treatment. But once I looked at and found that little window there, I could see the reflection at the back, and that the stone inside is crystal clear. So this is 14 carats, no cracks, no flaws in it. So again, this will be a 5 carat stone cut. Look at that. That's a pretty big chunk of a stone. Yeah. So that will cut large. So yeah. So that's $1,000 plus postage and insurance. I hope that this video has informed people on what I believe. These are my prices. This is what I believe, and what I see as well. I base my prices on Natural Sapphire Company in America, and yeah, according to color, cut, and everything else, what everyone else does too. And yeah, so the rough I'm not giving away. You know, there's a lot of hard work in it, and and around the world the stones are worth a lot of money. So sapphires are the gemstones around the world. Diamonds are the next best thing as far as what I'm concerned, because there's tons of them. I mean, thousands of tons, not just a little bit. And sapphires are very pretty, although I still love diamonds, and colored diamonds are gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous too. So anyhow, that's my little story on sapphire rough and my prices. Alright guys, like, share, subscribe, ring that notification bell, thumbs up. God bless you all. See you on the next one. Bye for now.